Hello? Oh shit, the ad started. Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, Mr. Stripey's eating my earrings. Hello everyone, thank you for coming. This is kind of a little impromptu hand cam stream. Hopefully it won't end in disaster. Because Mr. Stripey is currently having the zoomies. And we might have a catastrophe on our hands. But I'm going to be careful. And hopefully things will go well. How's everybody doing today? Are we having a good day? Don't jump up here. I see it. He's got that fiendish look in his eyes. I see him. Hello everyone. Why are you blurry again? I just got this to not be blurry. And now it's blurry again. Damn you. Wow. I'm PNG tubing today because I'm going to have my head down crafting like the whole time. Let me adjust. That fixed it last time. Please work. You bastard. Hello. Hi everyone. Oh, my hands are so dry. I'm sorry about that. How's everyone doing? We're gonna be crafting today. Oh, look, it's my lotion. Winter candy apple. You have a mom. Thank you, Mari. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate you. Yes, I do have a mom. And like I said, I'm PNG tubing today because I am going to be looking down at what I'm doing, so the model would just freak out. But we're chilling out today. We're going to be doing some crafts. I'm making a brooch for my mother. My mother told me, she said, you can't buy me anything for Christmas. And I said, well, I want to get you a gift. And she said, we can make something, but don't buy me anything. And so I said, okay, I'll make something. So I have all these beads. I have a lot of pearl beads. I have, thank you, I painted them myself. They're my real nails. And I have a bunch of other stuff. I have all these shiny metallic ones. I have some pink ones. My mom's favorite color is pink. I got this thing of pink ones, which I definitely want to use. More pearls in different sizes. So we got all kinds of stuff. And I'm just going to kind of try to do it and see what happens. I also think I'm going to change up the music a little bit. I feel like it's going to be more of a lo-fi stream versus a, you know, a boss bitch stream. Lo-fi Christmas. Let's do that. Wow. How was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you have a good one? Was it a good weekend? There you go. Christmas. Hello, Igloo Princess. Oh, Igloo Prince. My apologies. I'm good tonight. I'm showing everyone all my fun beads. I'm going to be making a brooch for my mother. My mom likes all kinds of like vintage stuff. So we're going to be making her a little beaded butterfly brooch because that's a design I know I can do. So here we are. Thank you everyone for coming and joining us today. I've never done this before, but I have beaded a little bit before, so we'll see how this actually turns out. Hopefully it turns out good. It can't be that hard, right? It's just time consuming. It can't be that hard is also though what I said when we did the what was it? Decadent? And then I destroyed my desk. Covered it with silicone. Okay. Butterfly. Can't be that hard, babe, his last words. My weekend was good. Went out with some friends to celebrate my birthday. Nice! Hell yeah! That is so awesome. We love a birth celebration. I I was very busy this weekend. I spent some time with my mother, the subject of today's crafting. And what was I doing on Saturday? I was doing something. Oh, I went to my partner's aunt's house and we had like a white elephant gift exchange. Have you guys ever done one of those? I always like them. I think they're a really fun holiday tradition. I got lotion on my hand. But basically, and this one was like, everyone was nice. A lot of white elephants, people will bring like, like garbage or like silly gifts. But these were all pretty nice gifts. I brought some hot chocolate and some chocolates and what else? And a candle. That was my little gift bag. And then what I returned home with was a new mug and a bunch of like pumpkin spice cookie mixes. So I'm probably gonna bake those this weekend. I'm excited about that. Every time it gets cold, I'm like, I would like to bake. I enjoy baking. I enjoy cooking. When I was like a teen, I was very into baking. As like a preteen to teen years, I did a ton of baking. And I have this cookbook that I received for Christmas, you know, probably 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago, oh my god. It's like a Hershey's chocolate cookbook. And it has all these amazing cookie and cake and pie recipes. It's the best. When I actually had a white elephant party with her friend group, they would always buy lewd gifts. That would be fun. That would be a good one. Like if you got 5 years ago that you threw in your closet is the best white elephant gift to give. That's also a good one. Hello, King Kangaro. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Meow. I don't know if you guys can hear Mr. Stripey. Okay, so what I am gonna do is I picked this blue because it's gonna be easy to see, but I don't think it's gonna show up on under the beads, hopefully, if I do it correctly. But my plan to start is to outline all of these lines with these like smallish pearls. I hope I have enough. I think I have enough. But that's the plan. Give it kind of that vintagey feel. I like to go to Goodwill and find the heaviest, shittiest thing I can find because people else go for the heavy. That's true! Oh my gosh, that is so true. I did a white elephant one year where I ended up receiving a Furby, like an old Furby. It was very exciting. And my my one friend brought a plaster bust that a friend of his had made and given to him. And it was a plaster bust of a person that none of us there knew. And my friend went home with this plaster bust and was like elated. It was so heavy. Nice playmat, thank you! It's Iron Mouse. I don't know if you can see. It's Iron Mouse from her birthday. You can see my stream deck. Look how cute it is. It's all color coordinated. Okay, so I just put lotion on my hands. That was probably a bad idea for trying to use a needle. Ippies. I just got a Bumblebee playmat in the last week. Cute! Oh my gosh, I love that. Iron Mouse about 80 miles. Yeah, this was her birthday. And this was her birthday concert stream. So the model that she used, she only used for the birthday concert, and then she occasionally uses it in VR chat. But it's an uncommon, infrequently seen model. So, a little piece of Iron Mouse history. It's also a huge playmat. Like, it goes really far out. So I don't know if I'll ever get another one unless I also get another huge one. I also have a Pim playmat it's a little smaller, but it's on the other side. I have an L-shaped desk. You probably can't tell from this angle. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can. I have an L-shaped desk, which is very nice, and the other side has Pim. I will not turn my camera to it because my room is very messy. Meow! He's fine. I'm like, where should I start it, is the question. Should I start it in, like, an inconspicuous spot, maybe? I think that's probably a good idea. Also, if I miss chat messages, I apologize. I'm gonna try my best to be looking at this and paying attention to chat. But, you know, it's a challenge. I gotta clean mine. It's just a black one. It's got scuff mark for the Cintiq sign on it. Yeah, I have a big coffee stain on this that I strategically placed my bead mat over top of. So why are you a PNG today? I am a PNG today because I am going to be looking down a lot, and this is very tiny and needs attention. So I decided it would just be easier, instead of having my model, like, going crazy and not working correctly because I'm looking too far down and not looking at the screen. It would be better to just use the PNG. Also, this awesome PNG that Crunch Time made for me is so cute, and I use it. It's my collab PNG right now, but I love it. It's an exclusive design. They were like, I want to make you a PNG, because one of the big things they do is reactive PNGs. They're like, I want to make you a reactive PNG for your birthday. What kind of outfit do you want to be in? I was like, design me an outfit. What do you think I should wear? And they came up with this one that I'm obsessed with. Butterfly surgeon, yo, that's what I've got to fix him. He's hemorrhaging. Chad, he's hemorrhaging. He's not gonna make it. Ah! You've got a sharp needle. Look out. Look out. I'm armed. I'm armed. Hope I'm doing this right. Like I said, I really haven't beaded an entire thing like this before. And this isn't 100% the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm trying to keep it neat in the event that a mischievous kitty cat leaps onto my desk. I could always come back in and, like, stay straight. Fix as I go. Bum, 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 bum. I find doing stuff like this really relaxing, though. Like, very repetitive tasks. I think I've talked about it on stream before. I used to be really big into customizing Monster High dolls. And one of the really, like, meticulous and very relaxing things I found was redoing their hair. Because when you can redo Monster High dolls' hair a couple different ways. But the big one for me was rerooting the hair. So you take, like, a needle, right? And you basically take a piece of hair, a couple strands of hair, and you punch it into the doll's head after you've removed the original hair. And that's called rerooting. And then you just do that for a couple hours. And it's really relaxing. And then you have hair all over your house. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this kind of crafting stream. I want to do more stuff like this in the future because I really enjoy crafting and just don't generally have a ton of time to do it nowadays. No. It's probably okay. I love Monster High dolls. They're so cool. I have a Draculaura, and I also like Ever After High as well. Yeah! I have a Cerise Hood for awesome. Draculaura is my favorite. She's an icon. She's like my fashion inspiration. I want to look like Draculaura. If you can't tell from all of the black and pink. I love her. She's my favorite. It's got wobbly here It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can go back and fix it later. Repetitive attacks are also my type of thing as well. I tries to be repetitive stitching. Yeah! It's just relaxing, but you still feel like you're accomplishing something. Because I have the brain rot of, like, I have to feel like I'm doing something constructive at all times, or I'll die. Oops, sorry. So doing something like this, I feel like is a really good way to get out of that a little bit. But chat, I have really exciting news. I mentioned on my last stream that I was having a job interview, and I got the job. So I'm very excited. I am... Oh, why is this one stuck? It's stuck. Something in the hole of this one, probably. My lotioned up hands can't get it. It's stuck. Okay, we're gonna set you aside. Anyways, I got the job. I am gonna be working more hours instead of less, but that's okay because it's a huge step towards being able to do more of what I want to do with my life and not being miserable in my corporate job. So I'm very excited about that. But that might mean that streams will be either shorter or less frequent in the new year. I'm gonna make a whole long post about it and talk about what my plans are. Hello, Talector! Hello! Thank you, Igloo! I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, hopefully it'll only be a couple months of working like crazy, and then we'll see after that. I'm trying to really pick things up with commissions and just kind of generally art and streaming so that can replace some of my work hours and I won't have to work as much. But we'll see. Thank you, Tao. Thank you. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I actually cried when she emailed me, when my new boss emailed me and was like, you got the job. A gift for Yarrow Mom sounds fun. What is it? It's gonna be a pin. So to put on her jacket or her coat. And it's gonna be this beaded butterfly. I'm definitely doing a really good job at keeping the we'll see. It's a lot of them are lumpy, so really it looks intentional, right? It's handmade, it's handcrafted. The rot consumes? What do you mean by that? Banana, let's go. I gotta remember to keep my hands in camera. Sorry about that. As per your earlier brain rot comment. Oh yeah, my brain is rotten. It's okay. These things happen. That looks too bad. Right? That's pretty good. I'm gonna try to move the camera down a little bit. My apologies if it gets a little shaky. So you guys are seeing closer to what I'm doing. Oh gosh. Is this better or worse? I can't tell. You can look at Iron Mouse's boobies. As a catchphrase that signifies nihilism at the end of the day, prove the biological amount of humankind. I see. I see. Makes sense. Got my alerts all finished the other night. Nice! Aw, hell yeah, get your emotes started. That's awesome. Emotes are one of the things that I really want to get into making. I've never made emotes. And I feel like they'd be A, fun and easy to do, and B, would be a great, like, commission type to offer. Copy and paste that because of the lots. You're valid. You're valid. Oh yes, the Scarlet Rot, I remember. I played a little bit of Elden Ring. I played it on stream. It was like I think it was a goal for a charity event, was that I would play Elden Ring, because I had never played a Souls-like game before. Like, any kind of Souls game. And I had always heard they were terribly hard. It was difficult, but it wasn't, you know, that. I wasn't, like, crying and pissing or anything. Oh, chat, I wanted to ask, because I've been playing Guilty Gear recently in my free time. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been learning how to play it. I've never really been into a fighting game before. But I got obsessed with Elfelt, the new character, and her, like, pink rock star kind of vibe. I was like, oh my gosh, she's just like me for real. So I've started playing Guilty Gear. Is that something you guys would like to see on stream? Do you guys like fighting games? I'm, like, okay at it right now. Pretty nails, thank you! They're my real nails. They're just painted. It's Christmassy. Games like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne aren't really my speed, way too hard. See, I thought it was challenging, but I didn't... Everyone always talks a big game about how it's, like, so punishing and difficult. And I'm like, I mean, it was hard. It wasn't, like... I don't know. I felt it was... I enjoyed it, because I thought it was hard enough that it was a challenge that I wanted to, like, keep working at. But not so hard that I was just getting, like, brutally mega destroyed every single time, you know? I would love to go back to it someday, but I just, you know, have had other things I'd rather play. It's like a skill issue, yeah, exempt. Yeah, I'm just kind of like a god tier gamer. I don't know about you, but I'm, pretty based. I mean, Souls games are, like, fun hard to me. Bloodborne made me want to cry, oh no! Yeah, I haven't played any of the other ones. I just played Elden Ring, which a lot of people told me was a good, like, starter game if you hadn't played any of the other ones. It was a good first one to play. But yeah, I like things that are a challenge but aren't just like me beating my head against the wall and screaming, you know? Tungsten tatas, yes, the tungsten tatas. There they are. The iron middies. Because I've gotten playing Bloodborne when watching the game grunts piddling their way through it. That's extremely valid. I love the aesthetic of Bloodborne. Like, that's the exact kind of horror that I really like. But yeah, I don't know if I would ever actually play it. Look how much better this is. Look how straight this line is. It's so smooth. Lycanthrope, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, I think I'm gonna have plenty of beads to do this. I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough to go all the way around the outside, but looks like I will. Also, hi, Big Tiefers. Welcome me in. I don't think I welcomed you in. Thanks for coming. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Or if I were doing it, I would stab myself at least 5 times. So, I said I haven't beaded much, and which is true. I have been sewing for, like, ever. So I'm pretty adept. I'll probably stab myself at some point tonight. This one's also busted. Get out of there. I will definitely stab myself at some point tonight. his arms reveal, y'all. Hand reveal? This actually isn't the reveal. I've done hand cam streams before. I just haven't in a long time. I think the last hand cam stream I did was when I did my haul for Techo, which was like in July. That's crazy. Eh. The bat tattoo. Thank you. Yes, my little guy. Isn't he cute? I love him. I have several tattoos. I want more. I want my next tattoo to be Madoka from Madoka Magica. Real nails are better than fake nails. Thank you. Well, I like both. My real nails are so much easier to function with. But I like putting on fake nails for, like, events. Because it makes me feel pretty and dangerous. Like I got claws. So I like both. I'm also very blessed that I have nails that grow nice and long. I know some people's will, like, just break off the instant they get past their fingertip. So I got lucky in the nail genes department. She made the Madoka girls when I gave away the blue-haired one. I probably remember their name. Blue-haired one's a Sayaka. To the English voice out of local convention. Yo, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. The only voice actor I've ever met at a con was Caitlin Glass, who voices. She does a bunch of stuff, but the one I saw her for was because she voices Winry in Fullmetal Alchemist. And I love Fullmetal Alchemist. Fake nails for events is fine. Wearing them every day in life is no bueno. Yeah, I mean, that's... You're entitled to your preference. I think I have a lot of respect for people who have the ability to wear fake nails all the time. I just can't function with them. I'm not strong enough. I'm not a bad enough bitch to have big fake nails. It also makes it hard to game. Because it makes it difficult to use my keyboard. I did clear a Final Fantasy XIV raid with long fake nails on one time though, and I was very proud of myself. Met the voice actor for Mikasa in Attack on Titan and Bryce Papenbrook, and I give them Mikasa and Kanawar. Fun! That is so cute. Oh. I was planning to make a GIF for Lovely Lore, who's a Lolita fashion influencer that I really like. She makes a lot of good YouTube videos. And she was supposed to come to her convention, and then COVID happened. And I A, never finished the gift, and B, never got to meet her because Rona. First and only time I tried playing League with nails was a nightmare, but that's why I kept from playing League. So true. You brought that on yourself. I can't help you with that one. This is definitely fine. I'm thinking, do I go all the way around the outside and then fill in, or do I outline the wing shape? I'll go around the whole wing and then go from there. Mikasa's voice actor is really sweet and bubbly. She loved Mikasa so much. That's so fun! I love when people get really, really excited about their roles. That's part of... I love the Baldur's Gate 3 cast so much. Because they so obviously, like each other and had a really good time with their roles. And ow, I stabbed myself. And really enjoy their characters. And... okay. I stabbed myself. A guy would have been blessed with long nail, beds, eyelashes, and soft skin, and very manly otherwise, I promise. Hey, you be whatever you want to do. Being president constantly get comments from my coworkers and friends who notice they wish they had what I had. You are blessed. Listen, I don't know why. I know so many guys. I don't know why it's like a feminine thing to have nice eyelashes, because I know so many guys that have the most killer eyelashes. You should be proud. Traditional roles of masculinity and femininity are dead. Being a cool person is what's in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have pretty long eyelashes naturally, but I do like, again, I like to wear fake lashes and fake nails for like events, but I don't typically wear them on the day-to-day. It's not that I haven't, by the way, it's that they can't stop telling me how desperately I want them. Oh yeah, no, that's weird. That's weird to keep saying that to someone. Like, give me your eyelashes. That's so weird. I'm going to take your lashes from you, boy. Give me. Your skin is so soft. Oh, that's weird. Don't say that to people. It's so weird. I hate that. I love your skin. I want to touch your skin. Don't say that to people. Oh my gosh. Okay, this thread's almost done. I'm gonna have to start a new one after this bead. Boom, boom, boom. So supple. That's weird. It makes it sound like you're like a ham or something. Naturally on the more feminine side, it took a very long time for me to get to the point where if someone doesn't have something nice to say about it, then I don't care what they think. Yeah! Exactly. Don't listen to them, but also that's really weird that they're like harassing you about it. That's very uncomfortable. Yeah, no. Ugh. I wish people could not comment on people's physical appearances. Unless it's something like, I left that job a while ago, so it's fine now. Well, that's good. Unless it's something that like you've specifically done. Like if you dyed your hair a cool color and people wouldn't be like, oh yeah, your hair looks so cool, or you have a cool outfit on. But when people are like, ah yes, your natural body that you have no control over, let me make comments about it. It's like, that's weird. It's weird. Threading the needle, the most difficult part. Hold on. I didn't like the needle. I would never do something like that. I would never do something so unsanitary. I've been working out with heavy weights over the last few months, and the calic has made my palms rough. And then physically, it's just the way I am. I don't do typically masculine things, and I have a soft voice and stuff. Hey, you know, that is also, like, super valid and awesome. I think it's great that everyone's allowed to express themselves more nowadays. You know, you don't have to be a super masculine, manly man, and if you don't want to. If you want to, sure. But if that's not your vibe, it's not your vibe. I get called ma'am all the time on a headset at work and make me so mad. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I've been called ma'am a lot on the phone, but I think people sometimes from my voice think that I'm older. I don't know why. I don't think I sound older than I am, but it's happened to me many times. Like when I was like a teenager, that people would think I was my mom or something like that when they were calling. That's your vibe, but I desperately want it to be. I mean, if you want it to be, then you can make it your vibe. You sound mature, not old. No, thank you. It's like, come on, I know my voice is super deep and you still hear the bass of my voice. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your vibe can be whatever you want it to be. This kid, when my aunts would think I was my older sister. Oh no. My brother's friend one time told me that I look just like my brother with a wig on. And I was like, I don't think he meant to say that as like a diss or like to be rude, but it felt rude. He was right, but my brother and I look like a lot alike, and it's a little freaky to some people. Just assume he meant your brother looks rather feminine. I think he just meant that we look alike, because we do. We look a lot alike. But it did not come out well. Gonna not take as long as I thought it was going to. That's good. I feel like I'm making good progress. Did you see my appreciation day gifts I sent her? I did not! What was it? I had so much fun making all of it. No, I didn't see. I might have missed it. You could put it in the Discord if you want. I would take a look. If anyone's not in the Discord, exclamation mark Discord may or may not work, because Discord links are shitty, but if you want to, you know, I'll post a link. The fact that I always look slightly younger than I am, and that's something I'm grateful for. Yeah, I think that as the older you get, the more you appreciate that. Like, when you're young and you look young, you hate it, but the older you get, and the more... the older you get, the more you appreciate looking young. When you're 16 and you look like you're 13, you get mad. When you're 30... and you look like you're 25, then you appreciate it a lot more. Been hanging upside down. Venom, Spooky, Canto Starters, Abonzibel, Super... Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. You were busy. This guy, so I was like, who is this toddler? Now I'm like, this is you now, and at 40. Nice! Hell yeah. There is an ad on its way, just so you guys are aware. But if you don't want to sit through the ads, again, no pressure at all if you don't have the funds, but subs are discounted for the rest of the month. So you can get a discounted sub, and I still get the same amount of money. Twitch is the one that takes the revenue loss there. So, just be aware. Yeah, so be banished to the Shadow Realm. That's fine. Come on. Intense Christmas time pressure. Yes. Yes, give me gifts. No, I'm kidding. Y'all are never required to give gifts or sub. It helps out a lot, but it is never required. Subscribe, I'll send your ass the... Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Exactly. Word for word what I said. These Santa starters were cute. It was Bulbasaur with pumpkin on its back, a squirrel, skeleton, and Charmander. Cute! Charmander is a ghost. I love that. I love little spooky cute guys. I messed up a little bit on that beat. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Which Pokemon starter is your favorite? Kanto, Johto, or Hoenn? That's a good question because I don't remember which one is which. I was like always a very casual Pokemon fan as a kid. Excuse me. I like Pokemon, but there's so much to remember that I don't remember it a lot of the time. But I think if I had to choose from one of those, I know one of those is Cyndaquil, who I love. I love a Cyndaquil. I love the Legends of Arceus Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion, that's what he's called. I love him. I think he's really cool. I have a big love for him. So there's Squirtle, Cyndaquil, and Mudkip. Yeah, those they're all very good ones. I liked Bayleaf a lot too. I think because the Gen 2 was the one that I watched on TV as it was coming out. So I'm very partial to the Gen 2 starters. Cyndaquil is Johto. Okay. Cyndaquil's Gen 2, right? I love Cyndaquil. He's so cute. And I'm partial to fire for a starter. Thank you for the hydrate, Golan. I shall. I did really like, I know Scarlet and Violet had a lot of, like, technical problems. I did really like the starters for Scarlet and Violet. I thought they were really cute. I love Weed Cat. Sprigatito. I love my Weed Cat. Messed up a little bit here on the side, but that's okay. We'll fix it. Yeah, wake up to Pokemon not be. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ow, I stabbed myself again. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon are all fairy types and ghost types, I think. Tinkaton very quickly became my favorite in the new gen because she just like me for real. Anytime I see a character that is small and pink and angry, that's me. I'm like, I love her. I would die for her. She's perfect. Before that, it was Aromatisse, which is... I feel like that kind of typifies my Pokemon knowledge. I know enough about Pokemon to know what Aromatisse is, but I don't know enough about Pokemon to remember which region is which. Sorry, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Piplup, Snivy. I love Snivy! I do really like Snivy. A lot of the grass starters are really good too. Froakie, Litten, I love a Litten, Grookey, and Sprigatito, yeah. I was not impressed by the starters in Sword and Shield. I didn't really like any of them. I liked Sobble a lot, but I didn't like his evolutions. Not an Inteleon fan, I'm sorry. It's like they all started out cute, but then their evolutions weren't that good. I am, in general, not always, but often, a bipedal humanoid Pokemon hater. Thankfully, farms in Galar were not great. Yeah, I agree. I didn't really like any of them that much. Every day I wish that Scarlet and Violet had gotten the time it deserved in development. Because I genuinely really loved all the new Pokemon. I thought the story was fun. I thought the open world was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and then it just got destroyed by all the technical issues. It's fucked up. I stopped being interested in the game after Black and White too. Bipedal Pokemon really makes... Yeah, I don't really like the bipedal Pokemon. I want a cuddly pet, not a human man, you know? So to make a Pokemon show for adults? Yeah, I can't imagine them doing that. I feel like the brand is so, like, kid-oriented. When it's like, a lot of adults enjoy it too, and that's totally fine. But I feel like as far as their marketing and their shows and, like, what they're shooting towards is and always has been, like, very kid-focused. So I doubt that that's something they would consider. That would have been, like, the perfect game for all the technical issues. I agree. I had a lot of fun playing with it. I got lucky that I didn't get as many technical issues as some people did. Mine was mostly just, like, the frame rate would get really slow sometimes, which was really annoying. But I liked all of the aspects of the game except the fact that it didn't function right. It was so upsetting. Eventually growing with the original audience, Pokemon Go should talk. Pokemon Go was so fun! Oh my gosh, Pokemon Go to the polls, you guys. That summer was so fun. Summer of 2016, I remember it distinctly because that was right before I went to college. It was like my last summer of like not working because my parents were like, oh, you're going to college, you're gonna get a job after you get into college probably, so like don't worry about getting a job over the summer, just hang out and be a kid, which was very nice of them. And so I played so much Pokemon Go. I went to parks. My dad started playing Pokemon Go, and he still plays it sometimes. It was very fun. The wind was only moving at half a frame a second IRL. Oh god. It's just so disappointing. Because everything else about the game was so good. I liked the characters. The characters were fun. I liked the, like, rival friend that was, like, obsessed with you. I thought she was really fun. I liked all the new Pokemon. Tinkaton, like I said, quickly became my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's hard to play when you don't live. Yeah, that is true. I can imagine. I do live in a city, so it was much easier to play. Well, at the time, I live in the city now. At the time, I was living in the suburbs. And it was kind of like the perfect setting, honestly, because in the city, you don't really have to move to get a bunch of Pokestops. But in the suburbs, there's like a few that you would have to walk back and forth in between. So you're getting a ton of exercise and walking around. And there were always other people out playing the game. Like, we would go to the park, and there'd be a bunch of other people playing. And we would just, like, chat with people and hang out with them. It was really fun. I've been in New York for a few weeks. Yeah, oh my gosh, I can imagine New York has a ton. My brother and I walk all over the place. Here you'd have to drive to the nearest gym. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I live right out the city at that time, right outside of the city at that time. So a couple times we drove into the city and walked around to get the good Pokestops. But there was a park nearby that had a couple that, and it was a decently populated area, so there were a decent amount of people playing. So there'd be, like, big groups of people hanging out and walking around, chatting with each other, just generally having a good time. It was so nice. We need another Pokemon Go, you guys. We gotta have something to bring the world together. The power of Pokemon. My city's usually pretty good for Pokemon Go. It just sucks trying to play it in the winter. That is also true. Yeah. Yeah, they made a good move bringing it out in the summertime when people were wanting to be outside. PA gets colder. It does, yes. Yes, it does. Especially downtown, because Igloo and I live in the same place. With all the buildings, it gets really windy. No, my My bead! My bead! I dropped my bead. I don't know where it went. I think it's gone forever, chat. Chat, it's gone forever. I'll find it later. I have plenty. Also, quick kitty cat update. Mr. Stripey is currently laying on top of the heating vent in my room. I have a heating vent, one of the ones that's like in the floor, and he is laying on top of it, blocking the whole thing. I think we come apart actually, but yeah, my city's super cold. Yeah, we're like nearby. Nearby. Excuse me. Sorry, I was holding it up and not down so you guys could see it. It generally helps when you're streaming something if the people watching can see it. What's happening back here? My goodness. Okay, we'll have to clean that up. It's fine. I'm gonna put a piece of fabric over the back so you won't see all of my really neat and tidy stitching. It's fine. Did I say living anywhere near the water in the winter, the state gets super cold? Yes. I've been to Pittsburgh in the winter and it gets super cold down there as well. PA equals Transylvania. No, Pennsylvania. I wish it was Transylvania. That would be way cooler. TA? Transylvania is TA? Maybe. It could be. Will we ever know? I live down south. Oh yeah, so it's much warmer down there. Up here it's pretty cold. We're in the northeast. It gets pretty chilly. It was snowing today. It didn't stick on the ground. The ground wasn't cold enough, but it was snowing. After helping Dad get out of bed, I was ready to... Oh yes! Yeah, no, go take care of your dad. No worries. No worries, no problem. It was snowing here as well. It also didn't stick here either. It snows down here, it just melts on immediately and turns rain. Yeah, that was what was happening here today. We, over the last, like, 5 years or so, typically we don't really get a lot of snow until after the new year. Usually February is the worst. And then after that, it starts, warming back up again in March. But yeah, no, we had snow coming down and it got pretty dark and snowy. Let me try to clean this up a little bit here in the back. Don't mind me, I am very good at sewing. I am a stitching master. Just trying to tidy up the back a little bit. But like I said, I'm gonna be putting fabric on the back to cover all that. No snow for the last 47 years? What? That's crazy. I cannot imagine. No, we get snow every year. At least a little bit. Some years it's snowier than others. But we always have some. 1977. That's crazy. I can't imagine. I like having all 4 seasons. I think it's nice to have that variation. And I don't like the hot weather. I don't think I could ever live in the South. I think it's just too hot for me there. I get sweaty. I'm a sweaty gamer. I wasn't built for the cold. Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. I cannot handle the heat. If it gets over like 80, I'm dying. I'm like, this is it. This is the end. It's all over. The perfect temperature to me is like 60 to 65. I like it when it's cold and cool. I want to be able to wear boots and a cute sweater or a cute little top and not be like having some issues down here on the small part. Oops. Stamp. But yeah, no, I like cold. I would much rather be cold than hot. I like being bundled up. I like having a hot coffee. I like snuggling by the fire. Which we haven't actually turned on yet. My new place, for anyone who's new, I moved over the summer. My new place has an electric fireplace that I'm really excited to try out. It hasn't quite been cold enough. Today probably it would have been cold enough, but I'm doing this today. I'm hoping it's cold. I'm having some friends over for a little friends Christmas party. And I'm hoping that it'll be cold enough to turn it on then. But we'll see. I haven't actually checked the weather. Me too. I used to walk home 40 minutes walk in 80-degree weather in a jacket, blue jeans and socks. In a jacket? In 80-degree weather? Ugh. Oh god, I would be dying. I am like a backpack full of textbooks, sometimes an instrument case. Oh god. I cannot. I cannot. Hi Cozy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. What's up? What are you up to? I hope your day got better. I know it was difficult earlier. Okay. I'm making a butterfly. It's coming together. It's definitely a little wonky, but I think it's gonna look very nice and handmade when it's done. Hey, I'm with my cat right now. Ideal. I was playing League, but no longer. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you were able to escape. I was a round child, and that walk was the only thing that kept me from being roly-poly-oly. Oh no. It's okay. I'm a round adult, so. It got my foot. No. I loved Roly-Poly-Oly. That was such a good show. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember, what was the name of that show? It was like a blue octopus and he had like a hot dog dog. Do you guys remember that show? What was that called? I remember I remember very distinctly. It was like a dark blue octopus and he had a little top hat. Oswald! Yeah! I loved that show. I think about Oswald sometimes. That's like one of those shows that doesn't get talked about, but I always think about it. I loved him. Richard Scary, yes! I don't think I watched that one. Because I was a humongous coward as a child. Anything even slightly scary, I would, like, cry. It was not good. Super into Little Bill, yeah. I loved, Sagwa. Did you guys ever watch Sagwa? Sagwa was was on PBS. It was like a little Chinese cat who did calligraphy. And it was like a lot of, like, history about ancient China. It was really fun. Sagwa the Siamese cat, yeah! I loved her! I no longer is around. Hey, good for you. I want to start working out more in the new year. That's my other resolution. I just want to be healthy. Sagwa's so fun. I love Sagwa. I loved, what was it, Miss Spider? Bear in the Big Blue House! Yes! Oh my god! I love Bear in the Big Blue House. That was so good. High quality show. The Spider, yeah, it's Miss Spider, I think it was called. I think it was just Miss Spider. Did it have a name other than that? Because I know the main character's name was Miss Spider. And then there was like a scary guy spider that was like the bad guy. The spider's Sunny Patch Friends! Ah, I see. I watched, it was such a good show. I remember, I was like just a little too old for the Wonder Pets, but it was always on, like if I was sick and staying home from school, that show was always on. So I was watching it when I was sick. Playing song always has me into the Cancel show because the actress who played the moon died. I didn't know that. Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh, that's so sad. I did not know that. That's a shame. One of my favorite childhood authors just passed away recently, and I was very sad. Sarah Barber. I don't know if any of you know Sarah Barber. She wrote a bunch of like fairy stories about different fairies in this little world, and they had these like incredibly beautiful illustrations that she also did. And I had I would keep calling it a DVD. I had a CD that had like an audiobook of a bunch of her stories that I would always listen to when I went to sleep. Because again, I was afraid of everything. And so I had this like calming fairy stories by Shirley Barber. I would listen to that every night when I went to sleep. Clean up song from Wonder Pets, yes! Clean up. Everybody clean up. I don't like fairy stories, the fair tricky sort. These were nice fairies though. Well, sometimes. Most of the time they were nice. Sometimes they were tricky. It's all fae propaganda. They're trying to steal our kids. Let me cover up the coffee stain again. Oops. Don't look at my coffee stains. That's what they want you to think. Next thing you know, they're stealing your children. Taking names, kidnapping children. Yep. I do love, I don't know if any, well, I know some of y'all are D&D players, but one of my favorite, like, D&D, like, canonical sources in, you know, the D&D world is all of the Feywild stuff. I think it's so fun. I love, like, magical trickster characters. I think that's always great. Okay. Wow, I have way more of these beads than I thought I did. I might be able to go all the way around the edge, too. Which I was hoping to do. Because I've just started the second one, and I'm well over halfway done. And I have 4 of them. Okay, I'm gonna tie this off. Start another thread for the next wing. And this is all of them. Yes! It's fun! Sort of a silly little trickster. I'm just tying a little knot back here so the beads don't come off. Look at my pretty scissors. Aren't they pretty? I love them. Never played D&D before, but I do love coming up with stories set in high fantasy settings. Cliche, isekai light novels and animes, forced me to make my own content. Yeah! Yeah, I haven't really super been into any of the isekai animes coming out nowadays. I just haven't really found any of them that engaging. I love D&D though. I have been in the same D&D group for almost 4 years now, I think, which has been awesome. We're about to wrap up our campaign and start a new one, which I'm super excited about. Go in the hole, thank you. I've returned. I have to make sure Dad made it to the bathroom, takes pills. Yes, important stuff. But welcome back. We were talking about the Fae, and also our favorite childhood shows that people don't remember or talk about. It's like my common sense stories. Someone wants to break out of the boring old they've been in since the early 2010s. Yeah, I hate to agree, but yeah, a lot of the isekais just kind of feel like the same thing. Which, like, if you like that thing, good for you. But I want to see something different. I was thinking the other day, I was like, what kind of anime do I like to watch? Because I was thinking about some of my favorite animes that I've watched recently. And I've realized that my favorite shows, my favorite animes are the ones that have weird, trippy LSD imagery that make me question deep things about humanity. Those are the kinds that I like. I love Madoka. I love Artist Witch is a show that I love that, again, nobody talks about, and they should because it's really, really good. The bead is stuck. I got it. Dorohedoro, I was thinking about the yesterday, and how great that is, and how it's probably not going to get a second season because MAPPA's doing 11-5 things and running their animators into the ground. So it's probably never coming out. And it makes me sad because I love Dorohedoro. Has anyone watched Dorohedoro? It's so underrated. I know I saw this was my jam as a kid. Also, people trying to remember this one. But Saturday Night Sonic was one of my favorites. The Freedom Fighters that got cliffhanger. Oh, yeah, I remember that one vaguely. I don't think I ever really watched it. One of my friend's favorite animes and mangas is I love Tokyo Mew Mew! Tokyo Mew Mew is so great. It's really goofy and fun and just, like, lighthearted, but the characters are really cute. And I love Tokyo Mew Mew. It's a good, like, feel-good anime. Oh yes, Cozy loves Tokyo Mew Mew. If anyone loves Tokyo Mew Mew, it's Cozy. Turner's Magic Should Be Special is the only anime late that even come close to breaking the mold. I don't know that one. Mappa Ancient. I think Mappa does a good job. I just wish they treated their employees better. Because they do treat their employees like shit. Now I fucked up. I fucked it up. I made the Mew Mews for as well. I made it for friends for Christmas. Yes. I want to make a set of Mew Mew stickers for my Etsy shop. And I've been meaning to do it for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I love the Mew Mews. Here's my anime recommendation for the week is everybody go watch Dorohedoro. If you like oops, sorry. Weird acid trip horror fantasy that's also secretly a cooking show. You should go watch Dorohedoro. I think I'm turning my crafts into like stickers as well, just getting high as images of the stuff and making the stickers. Yeah, definitely, you can totally do that. I love making stickers, and people like to buy stickers too. I know that I've talked a lot because I'm like a pretty new artist and trying to get into like artist alleys and stuff like that. I've talked a lot to people that I know that do them, and a lot of them have been saying that with, you know, the economy being bad, a lot of people are buying the small things versus the large things. So people that are making, you know, stickers are selling a lot more stickers. You're going to sell 30 stickers to every, you know, one large item. So people have been investing in stickers and small things a lot more. They're like, oh, I can get 10 stickers, or I can get one t-shirt. You know, I'm going to get 10 stickers. I like stickers, charms, and pins so much. Yeah, that's what I'm focusing on right now, is stickers, mostly. I'm gonna be making, oh, that's a cool thing about my new job. They have a button maker there that I'm allowed to use as long as I, like, either bring my own materials or pay for materials. So I'm gonna be making a lot more buttons for the shop, and I'm very excited about it. I have a bunch of designs for, I already have I have 2 pronoun pins designs in my shop. But I have 3 more designs that I've made and just haven't had the chance to print yet. And I'm gonna be doing that. And then I also have, I have 2 stickers that they're like round stickers that I'm gonna turn into buttons as well. To have them as both. Can you guys see what I'm doing okay? I know I'm kind of flopping around a little bit, but it's hard to just keep it in one spot. So we started making deck box dividers. Ooh, for MTG color combos. Ooh. Hell yeah, that sounds really cool. I don't play card games, but I feel like people who do, that's probably something that would be really useful. Some favorites. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, yes. All-time favorite of mine. Code Geass, I've never seen. One Piece, I've never seen. Soul Eater, I love. My Bride is a Mermaid, I haven't seen. Higurashi, I haven't seen. Yeah, my favorite anime for the longest time was Brotherhood. And then I just within the last couple years watched Madoka for the first time. I was very late on it. And I've become obsessed with it. It's definitely my favorite. Higurashi is one of my favorite. Holy shit, that show is good. I always hear about how good it is, and I just haven't sat down to watch it yet. I don't watch a ton of TV, so I'm like very choosy about what I actually decide to watch. I like a lot of different genres in anime. Like, I have really been enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's very much like it's a shonen anime, you know? It's fun. It's got a lot of good fight scenes and all that kind of stuff. And I think that I've been enjoying it. But if I want something like to really destroy my heart, which is something I enjoy, it's Madoka. It's gotta be Madoka. It's like Naruto, but way to the left. What do you mean way to the left? But yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna sit. I love JJK. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's the pinnacle of art. But I think it's fun. I enjoy it. I don't think everything has to be deep. Say Naruto, but way to the left, and all I'm thinking is like Comrade Naruto. Comrade Naruto. Higurashi is my first real horror thriller I never watched. Changed my life. George, I love good horror anime. I've been getting more into horror recently. I never was into it until I like got into college, and then actually really until I graduated college was I into it. A useful sucker for one. I love Nobara. Nobara's great. She's a great female character. That is a big point I'll give JJK, is they have a lot of great female characters. But yeah, I will simp for Madoka Magica all day, every day. Brotherhood, love. It's a classic. I don't think I've ever met anyone who's actually seen Brotherhood that didn't like it. You know, some people, not everyone says it's their favorite, but I've never met someone that didn't like Brotherhood. It just has something for everyone. It's funny, it's fun, it's got good fight scenes, it's very heartfelt, the writing is good, the animation is great. It's like, it's a great show. It's my golden standard. It's a great golden standard to have. It was one of the first animes I watched which I feel like is another reason why I don't watch a ton, because none of them live up to that. It was the second anime I watched. The first one being the original Full Alchemist. Well, I say the first anime I watched, the first like one that I sat down and was like, I am consuming anime, because I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon growing up. But I don't really count those. Not that they're not anime, but that wasn't like me being a weeb, that was just on Cartoon Network. So if I like anime, I always compare it to the masterpiece. Yeah. It's a masterpiece, it's true. What other anime do I like? I'm trying to think of ones that aren't like the super popular ones. Because like I like Chainsaw Man, I like Demon Slayer, you know, those are fun. Well, Chainsaw Man's a little darker, but they're still fun to watch. I like... I started Pretty Derby recently. And that's such a goofy show. It's really a goofy brain rot show, and I'm enjoying it. Anyways, Ranma didn't like it, then I went to Inuyasha and said, I've never seen Inuyasha. That's another one that I just never got to. I love all the Ghibli movies. I'm a big Ghibli fan. I've seen pretty much all of them. I've seen all of the ones that Miyazaki directed. I haven't seen every Ghibli movie, though. I really love... My partner and I just recently watched the 90s Berserk. And I genuinely loved it. I thought it was great. It's very janky, because it was made in the 90s, and 90s anime, notoriously janky. But, it's just, the story is so great, but then there's some amount of charm to the 90s jank that I really enjoyed. I spent several months when I was in middle school watching anime on YouTube with 3-part videos. The Flysis would say yes. The 12-part like Spanish subtitle videos on YouTube. At night when I was supposed to be asleep, Berserk makes me want to seek out therapy. Yeah, I like existential dread. Because if I'm feeling existential dread for an anime character, I don't have to think about it in my real life. Forehead. Exactly. Oh, ads are about to start. Be aware. For Italian. Yep. To the Shadow Realm. I did love Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. It was so... It was so... The quality of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is so poor, but I loved it so much when I was like 6. We went back recently and watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Recently, like a year and a half ago. My friend and my partner and I all watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. God, it was bad. But it was so fun. In the dub, specifically the dub. You gotta get the 4Kids dub. But yeah, I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Child. One of my first crushes was the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh! Good times, good times. So many as much as I love, then when I was younger, I really do show a gap between American and Japanese value. Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of things that don't translate, like, culturally. Especially in, like, earlier anime that wasn't as intended for an international audience. But, you know, it is what it is. I find janky early anime to be very endearing. Excuse me. Like, really low budget, like, 80s anime, like Speed Racer. I loved Speed Racer as a kid. We had a DVD with 4 episodes of Speed Racer on it. And I, as a small child, did not know that there was more. I thought that those were the 4 episodes of Speed Racer and that was it. So it was the first 4 episodes. That's all I thought there was, but I watched that over and over again because I loved it. I thought it was great. He's heading for the cliff. Ah! Oh, good stuff. Speed Racer refused to let another racer win so they can use the money to pay for life-saving surgery. Yes! Yeah, Speed, like, really sucked. He's like, no, I'm not going to let you win. That wouldn't be fair. Oh, I love, just, like, I've watched several just, like, YouTube compilations of, like, weird Speed Racer things. It's so great. Big recommend. I talked about it on Pim's stream the other day when we were talking about J-Fashion. If you haven't watched the show Artist Witch, it's ARTISWITCH, Artist Witch. It's on YouTube. It's free. It's an anime, and it's very strange. And it's very short. And I highly recommend it. It's about a witch who lives in Harajuku in Tokyo, who grants people's wishes, and not all of the things people wish for are what they want or what they really need, you know? And it's kind of her, like, journey of dealing with that. It does get a little bit dark in one of the episodes, but it's very fun. It's got a lot of weird, like, dream sequences and things, which I always really like. My goddess, Chaba, Stream Eater, Dearest, Heaven's Lost Properties, Psychono were all genuine YouTube pearls. I don't think I've watched any of those. I have a friend who loves Chobits, though. Like, loves Chobits. Like I said, I've only watched a few that are, really, like, deeply ingrained in my brain. Also my constant plug, everyone go watch Dorohedoro. Because it's great. And I wanted to have a season 2. They all had something that would, as an adult, make you cringe in your yeah. There's a lot of anime like that, unfortunately. It's challenging. I want to say they're getting better about it, but I don't know if they are. No, I don't think they are. It's a problem. The plot. Oh no, I don't want to talk about that. That's not good. let's not go into that one. Sorry. But yeah, I've been watching, I think it's pronounced Umamasame Pretty Derby. It's a horse girl anime. And it's about these girls that are half horse that race. Like, they're like foot races, but like the way that people would do horse races in the real world. And it's so it's so goofy and wacky and just like it's just funny. It's very silly. I really needed a because with the most recent season of JJK, and we were also, my partner and I were watching Invincible. I really needed something dumb. I just needed something dumb to watch, so I've been watching that, and it's really great. Internet tends to push the envelope when it comes to fan service. Yeah. I tried to watch. A lot of people talked about how great My Dress Up Darling was, and I could not watch it. I watched the first episode and was like, oh, this is cute. It's like a cute little romance. And then after watching like 3 or 4 episodes, I was like, I cannot watch this. Italia's pretty dumb, so like, oh god, no, not Italia. Don't take me back. Don't take me back to middle school. Oh god, I loved Italia as a child, and it's definitely one of the many things that I think about me doing as a 12-year-old or 13-year-old and cringe very hard. No, not the pasta, not the pasta. No, not Italia. Oh, I hate it. I can't. It's been like having a revival recently. I've been seeing it everywhere. And I'm like, no! You guys gotta stop! Do not! Cease and desist! Like, they re-released the Nendroids? I was like, why? This is over! It's done! It's done! I'm done with Italia! Tangled. Oh, tangled. Come on out. Come on out. Sure. There we go. They say people wouldn't make it if it wasn't something other people would buy. Oh, yeah, you know. It was very popular back in the day. Invincible, that was really good. And I'm like very superhero fatigued. I don't really care about superheroes anymore. And I genuinely really loved Invincible. I thought it was great. Have you read the comic? I have not read the comic. I am not going to, I don't think, until the show is finished, because I like being surprised. And it's certainly one with a lot of surprises. Comic is so much better. Really? I'll have to add it to my reading list. Because I thought the show was great, and if the comic's even better. Show is different from the comic in some major and minor ways. Yeah, they always seem to do that. I guess because certain things work better in the format. And then also, you know, you have people taking their own, like, artistic vision on it. So it's never going to be exactly the same. We almost made it all the way around, chat. We almost did it. Oh, I've also been watching, I don't know, do any of you remember the sci-fi reality show Face Off? It was like a special effects makeup competition. I was obsessed with that show when it was coming out. I loved it. And they only put 2 seasons on Netflix, and there's like 14 seasons, so I don't know why they only did 2. I've heard of it, not really my thing. That's fair. I don't typically like reality TV either. But I like this one because the people aren't like nasty like they are in a lot of reality shows. I like competitions, but I don't like when the people are just being rude to be rude. And they're really not in this show. Every once in a while you'll get someone who's a little rude, but most of the time they're super chill and like people help each other and it's fun. And I like wacky special effects makeup and all that crazy stuff. I think it's so fun. But I've been rewatching it. I finished... They have season 4 and season 5 on there, which is strange. Why did they only put 4 and 5 on and not the rest of them? I assume it's a licensing thing. I don't know, but I want to see all 14 seasons. But the show is very fun and nostalgic, not just for like because I remember watching them live and being really excited about them, but also everyone's outfits from like 2010 are really funny to see. Okay, we got the outline done, child. Look, it's beautiful. A beautiful butterfly. We did it. Alright, let me tie this off. I think I'm going to fill in the center with these same beads. And then I have some different beads that I'm going to use on the wings. No! It's perfect. Also, I couldn't break it in half if I wanted to. It's fabric. It's for my mother. It's for my mother. It's beautiful. Here. See? Fill in the whole center section, and then we'll go back and work on filling in the wings. And then I think I'm gonna take the outside in the same beads as well, but I'll do that last, just to seal everything in. Unfortunately, I have to go. Goodbye! Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for chatting. I always appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to have you in chat. I hope you have a good one. I hope your mom likes the gift. Thank you! I'm sure she will. But thank you, I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll see ya before the holiday break. I might take a break the week of Christmas. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about it. Just because I'm not going to stream on Christmas. but I might take a whole week off just to relax. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, because I like I mentioned, I have this new job. And when I say new job, I'm still working the old job. I just am now working 2 jobs. So I'm going to be very tired. So I'm thinking about, before I get started in the new year with the new job, I think I might take a week off just to relax and revitalize myself before things get really busy. But yeah, what's everybody up to? Is anyone crafting along with me? Anyone working on projects? Playing a game? Is anyone else hand-making Christmas gifts? I always love handmade gifts. I'll very rarely have time to do them, which is part of why I was like, oh, this will be a fun stream. What if I make the gift that I wanted to make on stream? Content fire life, hee hee hee. But yeah, I'd love to do more of these just like chill, chatting, crafting streams. Because I really like to just vibe with you guys. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to do a lot more art streams and crafting streams. That's going to be the major focus once we get into the new year. I'm going to be focusing mostly on art streams with a couple of craft streams thrown in there for good measure. But oh, there we go. That's better. Yes. Pull it too tight. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Oh, I've made such good progress on my new model chat. I kind of redid a big chunk of it today, because I had one outfit planned, and I changed my mind and decided to do something different, and then I kept thinking about the original one, so I've kind of melded the two together into a new outfit, and I'm much happier with it, and I'm very excited. So I cannot wait to show you guys. I have no idea when the new model is going to be done, but I'm hoping to have it done for like the spring, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully earlier than that. My affiliate anniversary is at the end of February. My stream anniversary is in January. It's definitely not going to be done by then. So I was hoping to line it up with that, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to get it finished. So hopefully we'll welcome in the spring and the rebirth and the new life with a new me. New year, new me. That's what they say, right? I'm gonna have to go back and tack that down to keep these guys in place. Have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? I hope so. I just finished up mine today. I bought a coffee mug for my dad. Classic. He's an extremely hard person to buy gifts for. I think dads always are. But I got my partner's gift all done. And I'm gonna get my brother and I pretty much every Christmas get something for the other person off their Steam wish list. Because he's also a gamer. So I have to pick out what I'm going to get him this year off of his list. But that's something that, like, I'll purchase Christmas Day. So he, you know, receives the notification for it. My bead! My bead! Also keep pulling this up, revealing the coffee stains. Don't look at my coffee stains. Don't look at my coffee shame. Listen, leave me and my deep caffeine addiction alone. So I have the plan for the inside. I have a really large pearl. And then I'm gonna, I think, I'm gonna try to fill up the inside with like some pink beads. So my mom really likes pink. And I have some pink. I don't have a ton of pink. Oops, whoops. Stuck. There we go. So I think I'll have enough to fill up this inside area. We'll see. I might have to add more pearls on the inside because I have a couple different colored pearls. I think maybe adding some of those will add a little variety. But yeah, this is the first like full beading project I've ever done. I think it's turning out pretty good so far. There's gonna be a couple little gaps, but I have ideas about how to fix that. Might make this a little more textural, so it's kind of 3D in the center. I can kind of put more beads on top, sticking them up through. Get the right hole. There we go. Ba-ding, ba-ding. I was sitting here like, wow, I'm really blasting through this. I'm getting so much done. It's been almost 2 hours. Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. Fit one more in here. Fit one more good one. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll probably go back in with some more beads because it's not perfectly covered, but I can kind of make the center section like 3D a little bit. I think that would be cool. Some more texture, because I definitely have plenty of these beads. I can even do some of that now because I have a little bit of thread left. I'll put a couple more in. Finish up this string. But yeah, I'm gonna make that head, at least the head or like the top part, a little more 3D. So it's pops. It's got dimensions. Dimensional. Wow. Wow. Okay. Tie that off in the back. Ugh, back. My back's gonna be really sore after this. I'm looking down quite a lot. This is gonna be, there's gonna be a piece, I have a piece of faux leather that I'm gonna stick to the back to like seal all of this in. Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick break to go refill my water bottle and use the restroom real quick, but when I come back, we're gonna figure out adding some of these pink beads to fill up the inside. I think it'll work. I think we'll have enough. I also have a couple beads that I found. I'm a craft supply hoarder, so I have a ton of stuff. I have these like sparkly beads that I might try to add. Come here. Come here. Get out of there. Maybe like on there. That could be pretty. Or we could just use these large pearls. If we want to make it a little more monochrome. But we'll see. We shall see. I just want to do like one on either side, because you know butterflies sometimes have those big spots on either side. I think that would be pretty. It would be pretty. But yeah, I'm going to use the restroom and I'm going to decide what that is, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I will be back in just a moment. Enjoy the Christmas music. And I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye. Well, I'm back. Hello. Ah, it's blurry. It'll unblur in a second. My apologies. Stop being blurry. Okay, so I'm thinking not these ones, because they're really pretty, but I don't think they go with the pearl. And my mother is a very like monochromatic kind of person. She likes things that are all the same color. Excuse me. She's a monochrome girly. And then using these as like the kind of real subtle pop of color instead of going for something really bold. And that's my plan. Hello, mister. Mr. Stripey is currently laying on his side, just sprawled out over top of the vent, staring at me and meowing. It's not time for your dinner, if that's what you want. It's not time. Oh, he's such a silly kitty cat. He's so silly. Okay. Got a good knot. So do we think putting them like here? No, because on a butterfly they'd be like out here. Or we could do something like that. Or just have the bottom ones. Or have like a couple in the bottom. I don't know. I think just one in the bottom? But that's... I don't know. I can't decide. Could do a line. I'm just kind of playing around, seeing what I like. Do a line of them. They're rolling away! They're rolling away! They're escaping! The beads are escaping. You do them in all the corners. Maybe. I don't like the corners. Let's do corners. It's an artistic representation of a butterfly. It's not going to be 100% butterfly accurate. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It's art. These ones, since they're so much larger, I'm going to try to go through a couple times to really get them to stay. Again, I'm not going to go crazy knotting this like I might be normally one, because I'm going to glue a piece of faux leather to the back and it's going to hold stitching on even more. So, is anybody else working on a project while you're watching the video, watching the stream? Let me know in the comments. I always like hearing about what people are working on. Because I'm very much a person that when I watch streams, it's usually when I'm like working on art, working on commissions, doing various tasks. And it's nice to have that little buddy to hang out with while you do that. Also, look, don't be worried about this back. I know it's really messy. It's fine. It's fine. I don't bead. This is a kind of spur of the moment decision to bead. What do you think, Mr. Kitty? Mr. Stripey has awoken. He's staring at me. Ad is coming. My apologies. If I could turn them off, I would. Subs are on sale right now if you want a sub, but no pressure to. Probably gonna put... I have pin backs for this. I'm probably gonna put 2 pin backs on, I think. So that I can, like... Because this is gonna be heavy with these on this side. Back through the hole, please. Sorry if I'm like blocking the whole thing. I hope you guys can see okay. Gonna be watching my friends coming over on Friday because my work gave me off on Friday, which is sick. We're gonna be watching Hogfather, which is, I guess it's a mini series more so than a movie. It's 2 parts. Adaptation of Terry Pratchett's Christmas Discworld novel. If anyone's unfamiliar with Discworld, they're very comedic fantasy novels by Terry Pratchett, famous British author, also co-writer of Good Omens, if you're familiar with Good Omens. But they're extremely good, and highly recommend watching Hogfather. I love it. I watch it every year. It's very strange. If you like stuff that's kind of offbeat and funny, but still has like a good deep message to it, definitely recommend. I think it's a perfect holiday movie for the strange and unusual in your life. Oh, what's up, my darling boy? What is up? It's not time for you. You don't eat for like another hour, buddy. I know that's what you want, but it's not what you're gonna get. Myself. It's fine. Welcome back for anyone who got trapped in the Shadow Realm of the Ants. Thank you for sticking with them. Like I said, if I could shut it off, I would, but alas, Jeffrey Bezos will not let me. Moo. Why are you mooing, kitty cat? You guys probably can't hear him. He's very quiet, very softly. Moo. I've sewn a cat hair into this. I got it out. It's all good. Okay. Again, don't worry about the back. The back is messy, I know. It's fine. This is the first time I've beaded something like this. More than just like sewing a couple beads on something, like actually fully beading something. I've never done that before. So it's a little messy. Okay, so then we're gonna add a bunch of these pretty pink beads. And I'm gonna start by like going around the inside maybe, because I don't know if I'm gonna have a ton of them left. So I'm gonna start like that, and then go from there. There. I'll have to come back in with the smaller beads because I have a bunch of tiny beads. I don't know if I have a beading, like a real beading needle though. This is a pretty thin needle, but it's not like a real beading needle that's like super skinny. So I might have to go get a beading needle to fill in some of the little gaps with teeny tiny beads. We'll see. That's, you know, oh no, I have to go to Michael's. What a shame. I have to go to the craft store and buy craft supplies. I hate doing that. Ah, cat! Do not knock over my beads, please. Hello? Hi, baby. Hello. How are you? Can you sit there nicely and not throw my beads on the ground, or are you going to be a menace? What do you think? What do you think, my boy? What do you think? You sniffing the camera? You see his little toes. Oh, he's sniffing the camera. What's on there, huh? What is that, buddy? What is all this? Is it strange? Is it strange? Look at his little toes on the camera. Oh my god, it's so cute. Don't eat the beads. Don't eat the beads. Are you gonna be good? You can sit there if you're gonna be good. If you're gonna sit there and be good and help, that's okay, but don't start throwing beads on the ground. What do you think? What do you think, huh? Wanna give it a sniff? What do you think, mister? This is Mr. Stripey, if anyone's joining us for the first time. He's, well known on the channel for inserting himself into the stream. Well, he's my special baby boy, who I love. He just likes attention. You helping, my sweet man. Okay, I'm gonna tie that off before I start the next little section. Are you helping, my sweet kitty? You were so sweet. You were so helpful. Thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate it. Left it a little short there, little man. That's okay. Love you. They're my kids. Uh-oh. That is not good. Okay, we'll fix that. Did get that one quite tight enough. Oh, good night, Gemmas. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. I appreciate you. Good night, good night. come back through here and reaffix this. I believe the kitty cat is blocking some of the light. But that's okay, because he's so cute. But he's so handsome and cute. Much more better. Okay. What do you think, mister? Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Ah, my scissors! Thank you for the hydrate, Golan. Let me grab my scissors. I shall hydrate. He's helping. What do you think, oh baby? Are you helping? Are you being helpful? Are you being so helpful? He's just a little helping man. He's just a little helping man. I'm very impressed that he's up here and he's not knocking things onto the ground. And he's just chilling. Because he's very adept at knocking things over. Isn't that right, my baby boy? No, I know you're interested in it. But this is not for you. It's not for kitties. Not everything is for kitties, as much as you would like it to be. Unfortunately, it is not. But yeah, I think this is going really well. Like I said, if anyone's just joining us, I've never beaded anything like this before. This is my first time trying it out. I've put beads on other things before. Oh, big yawn. So sleepy. So sleepy. But I've never, like, fully beaded something, like, covered it in beads. So. I have sewn... Oh, careful, baby. You're blocking your little hand. Oh, is it time to start playing with things? No. No, that's not a toy, baby. You want to eat the tag? You want to eat the tag that the beads came on? That's a piece of paper, that's okay. He's playing with the tag. Let me get the plastic off of this, and then you can play with the cardboard if you want. Yeah, I'll take the staple off too. Here, look, cardboard. Oh no, my beads! There it goes. There they go. My beads. No, that's mine. It's not yours. It doesn't belong to you. Look. Look at the cardboard. Baby. Those do not belong to you. They don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. I'll have to fill in with something else. Be good? Can you not knock things over? I don't know if you can. Prove me wrong. What is happening right now? Huh? I'm very tangled in something. There we go. There we go. We got it. I love that his little feet are just on camera. There's his little kitty toes. There's your little kitty toes. Little kitty toes on camera. Feet for free. Feet for free. Don't eat the baby. You can't eat beads, buddy. That's not good for you. It's not food. I know you're starving to death because your dinner time is in 40 minutes. And you're obviously starving to death right now. So you have to eat beads to survive. Big yawn. Big yawn. Must eat beads to survive. Starving to death. He's dying. Only thing he has to eat is beads. Only beads. Someone call PETA. For anyone unsure, I'm being very sarcastic. He has a full boat of dry food that he could go eat right now if he was really hungry. And he gets his wet food in about an hour, so when I'm done with stream, that's when you get your dinner. Yeah? And you know that. Look at your little toes. Little toes. Oh, sorry. I won't touch your toes. I'm sorry. Little toes. My baby boy. Don't you do it. I see you fiending. You're getting that fiendish look in your eye, like you're about to swat at something and knock all my beads over. Just get a longer piece of thread. I'm going to get a longer piece of thread. Why did you slap my hand? It wasn't very nice. You just slapped my hand for no reason. Rude. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Rude little kitty cat. Not nice. He's usually pretty good at, like, he'll just, like, smack you if he wants something, but he won't get his claws out. But right now his claws are really long, they need trimmed. I'm taking him to the groomer to get them trimmed on Wednesday. But, so he does his normal, just like, I'm tapping you to tell you I want something, and it hurts, because his nails are too long. And he won't let me clip them myself. He needs a professional to do it, because he's a little stinker. Because he's a little stink guy. Sorry I keep hitting the mic. It's in kind of a weird spot. I think this setup for hand cam streams is okay. Like I said, I haven't done a hand cam stream since I moved. I think this setup is okay, but I'm probably going to tweak it a little for the next hand cam stream. And there will certainly be another one. Because I really enjoyed these. Ow! That was rude! I didn't do anything! You're being rude. Rude boy. Rude man. It's not dinner time yet. It's not. Stinky boy. Smell. Smell it. Kind of a fun backstory on these beads. A long time ago when I was into customizing Monster High dolls, I did like an exchange where you got another person in the exchange as kind of like a secret Santa, and they kind of talked about like what aesthetics they liked and all that kind of stuff, and then you made them a doll, and then a lot of other people also added a bunch of like craft supplies and little accessories and cute things in the package as well. pink beads was one of the ones in there, I believe. It's getting there. It's getting there. Wish I had more of these pink beads because I think they're really pretty and I'd like to take them all the way around the edge. But this, alas, is all I have. So I'm probably just gonna find more different white beads because I have a decent amount of white ones that I can fill the rest in with. We still have a decent amount of these pearls, but I want to kind of save them to do the outside edge. So I'm gonna see. I have a bunch of pearls of various sizes and shapes, and then I have a couple different neutral beads. Rude! Stop! Let me tie this in a knot, and then I'm gonna remove you from the room. Sweet man. Sweet kitty cat. You have been stopped. It's an off-topic question. No, it's not a toy, buddy. It's not a toy. Okay, are you gonna sit down now? Are you good? Are you sitting? Clean up the back a little bit because the back's pretty messy, but it's getting there. I think I made the body a little too thick, but you know, you live and you learn. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Okay, so I have these kind of like goldish beads that I thought about using. I have more pearls. These ones are a lot whiter, so I don't know if they'll match. And then I also have these pearls, which kind of almost have like a rose gold effect to them. They're a little bigger than those ones. But maybe we could do like a line of them and then maybe fill the inside with some of the metallic ones. That could be really pretty. I also have these really small white ones, which I think would also be really pretty. I'm a little nervous to get these out of the box with the cat here, because he might start slapping. I think I'm gonna go for these kind of rosy ones. I also have these really, really tiny pink ones, but I think these are too small for the needle that I have. Give you a kiss. I'll give you a kiss. I love you so much. Can you be good? Are you gonna be a good kitty or are you gonna slap? Are you gonna try to slap because you see a sparkly thing and you think it's a toy? You say that's for me. That's for kitty. Sparkly thing mean for me, right? For kitty. I'm gonna leave these in the bag so that if he knocks them off, it's less catastrophic. Say, Hiromu, why have you not just kicked him out of the room? Well, A, I love him. I like having him around, sir. And B, when I close my door, it gets really hot in here. So I kind of hate closing my door. But I might have to. I might have to, smelly boy. You smell. You need to borrow. Why are you so stinky? Why are you so smelly? Am I gonna have to put you outside? Outside the room? In the hallway? What do you think about that? I love you. giving you one more chance. If you do it again, I'm kicking you out. It's your last chance. If you do it again, I'm kicking you out. Whoa, that was not on purpose. That was an accident. That was my water bottle. You are a bull in the china shop, boy.
Cat like race.
No. Okay, come on. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Kitty is being a smelly little man. Okay, where's my needle? There it is. Yeah, like I said, he's normally pretty good, but my chair just sunk. His nails are really sharp, so when he does slap, oh look, I found more of the pink beads. There's probably more floating around here because I know I dropped some of them. But like I said, his nails are really long right now, so when he like taps you like he normally does, it hurts. So I had to kick out the boy. Send him to the shadow realm. No. Because I found those pink beads, I think I'll add one there and there. That'll look nice. Come on in there, Mr. Bead. You guys enjoying the Christmas lo-fi? The chill vibes? Some V-bays? Yeah, I thought this playlist would be better than my typical girl boss bad bitch playlist. Because this is more of a chill vibes kind of crafting stream. I feel like that works a little better. Okay, tie this. I'm gonna put this couple pink beads back in. Jar or basket or something to put all my little threads in. My mom has a little jar for hers. Get my thread ready. Let's get another bead on here. And one more of these. I really like this color in particular. I think it's really pretty. Change my thread. Stuck. Everything's stuck. There you go, I fixed it. It's all good, don't worry. Don't worry, chat, everything's fine. Started on before I found more pink beads. My thread keeps getting stuck on the other beads. Get it on there. Alright. Okay, back to these guys. I really like these colors. I think they're turning out really nice. It's gonna be very elegant. Very elegant indeed. Trying to keep it from getting tangled. That it's so ready to get tangled on the other beads. Getting there, we're getting there. Honestly, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I just looked at it. It doesn't feel like it. Because I don't know, this has been very relaxing. Very chill. The vibes are vibing, you could say. Almost done with this side. Yeah, we'll add one more. Cute. Getting there. Yeah, I definitely think I want to build up some more volume in the center by just like adding some more beads. I think this one might be one of those things. I think my plan for this evening now is gonna be cover this whole thing in beads and then leave it overnight and come back to it tomorrow and see what I think about it. And maybe go get beading needles. Okay, I think the cat has calmed down, so I'm going to reopen the door. It usually calms down pretty fast, but it gets so hot in here.
It's stuffy. Too stuffy. Hello. Have you chilled out? Are you ready to relax a little bit? And not slap your mother? I know. I know. Okay. Can we just chill and vibe? Be cute? I mean, we were playing earlier today. We were.
He's very special. Meow, what's up? Let me make sure he has his toy. Give me 1 second.
Where's your slot? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? My chair is sinking again. My chair. No.
I really gotta get this chair fixed. It keeps sinking for no reason.
I don't know why.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Oh my goodness. special. Trust me, he is fine. He's just dramatic. He has been fed. I got my partner to feed him early because he was so desperately hungry. Getting there. Ad's about to start. Be aware. My apologies again. Definitely gonna need like a variation in size or texture in the center. I think maybe we'll go with those more neutral sparkly beads that I pulled out earlier. See, there's a couple like gaps that I'm gonna have to go back in and fill in. That's okay. I can do that. Not a problem. No problemo. Don't jump up here. I see you. Oh. My beads! My beads! Criminal cat. Criminal cat. It's a piece of felt, buddy. It's a piece of felt. It is not a kitty toy. Don't. Not the beads. You are a bull in a china shop. Did you know that? He's rubbing on the camera. What? I'm trying to pet you and you're slapping me. It's not nice to do that. It doesn't make me want to pet you. If I pet you and you smack me. It really doesn't work like that, honey. Bless you. Okay, let's tie this. Ow! Buddy, I know you're not trying to, but your nails are so long. I know, buddy. I know. I'm gonna put you outside again if you can't be good. My cat likes to slap me. Don't. He's just reaching for me. Okay, you're going back outside. I told you. 1 second. Come on. sit there. Here. I'll move the chair back, and I'll sit in the stool and hurt my back so that you, Your Highness, can be comfortable. No. I love you. Oh, and he left. Sorry, chat. Everything's chaos. It's always chaos. These things happen. Grab this bead. Pull it back in a little bit more. And then we'll knot it back here. Chat, I do not neglect my cat. He's just very needy. He doesn't like that sometimes I have other things I need to do that do not involve playing with him. Next. Do you guys like it? Do you think it looks good? I think it does. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about where I put the pink beads. But, you know, they're on there now, so it is what it is. Oops. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Sorry. I'll move this back up. Almost there. Almost made it all the way around. I might pull out those pink seed beads and see if they're big enough, the hole is big enough to go, that I can use this needle. Because I'm thinking that's what I want to do to fill in some more of this. Oops, sorry. The mic. No, mister! You're being so bad. What is your problem? Sorry. One more in here, I think. Boom. spot in with. No, no. No. Okay, hold on, sorry, 1 second, chat. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about him. I don't know why my cat has decided to be an absolute goblin tonight. He is often a goblin, but this is excessive. And I am sorry about that. I think I have enough. I think I'm gonna go all the way around this section. And then maybe fill in the center with the smaller beads. I think that would be the plan. Bum, bum, bum. Oops, it's stuck again. Nice. I'll do that on this side too. And then there's that little gap there, but I can fill that either with another of these smaller pearls or with some of the pink seed beads that we're gonna try to use. So we'll see. See. Is anyone watching any of your favorite Christmas movies coming up? I think I already talked about that we're watching Hogfather, but also a big fan of Elf, of course, classic. I love Elf. I love White Christmas is one that my mom and I used to watch all the time for Christmas. 'Cause like I said, she likes anything that's vintagey. That's all again why we're making this. It definitely doesn't match, but that's okay. It's organic. It's organic. It's fine. Tie a little knot. This is getting really heavy. Oh, it's getting heavy. Okay, I'm gonna see. I really don't want these to blow up. So please do not explode when I open this package. Little tiny beads. Just cut it, because they're gonna blow up if I try to pull it open. Okay. I don't think these are gonna fit on this needle. Let's see. Oh no, it worked. It fit. Oh. Yes. Yes. More thread. Change that. Adjusting this real quick. How does that look? A little better? Oh yeah, that definitely looks better for PNG tubing. Okay. So we're just gonna start filling her in with these seed beads. My thighs! Oh no! Ah, my secret revealed! Hello, Theater Bat. Welcome in. We're beading. Let's see. Can I get a couple on here? Oh, that's what a lot of people do. I look so fun! Thank you! This is a PNG model that my friend Crunch Time made for me. I should shout them out. In 1 second, I will. I'll give them a shout out. I don't know. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Let me shout them out. Slash shout out. Username? What is their Twitch username? I don't remember! That is what it is. That is what it is. I admire people who do beadwork. Thank you. I have never really done it before. Oops, sorry. This is who made my lovely PNG model here. I've done bare minimum beading, so this is pretty new for me. Oh shit! Wait! Ah fuck! Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Please come back through. Yes. Ah! Lost one. Gorgeous cockette maximalist vibes. Thank you. I think those are good vibes. This is for my mother, who loves everything vintage and everything pink, but like soft pink, not like hot pink. So that's kind of why we're going with this. Doing great with these guys. Nope. Fixing it. It's fine. Nobody worry about it. I'm fixing it. But how are you, Theater Bat? What are you up to today? What you're working on? What you're doing? What you're vibing with? I've just been chilling. We've had several cat incidents today. My cat is being a fiend, so he has been he has been sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay, working on wing stuff, research colonial fashion, Christmas shop. Oh, busy. Busy day. Oof. Did you find any cool stuff while you're in your research about colonial fashion? I know we were talking about like colonial Williamsburg the other day and all that kind of stuff. I find all that really interesting. I find the evolution of fashion throughout history very interesting. Posture check, hydrate, thank you! I'm sitting up as straight as I can while doing this, and I'm also drinking water. Thank you, Golden. I store for my water. I'm gonna have this like inside section be like very textural. Definitely on purpose, not because I kind of messed it up. It's bedtime. Good night, Golden. Good night. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on myself. It is 11 o'clock here. But made some good progress on this. I wanted to kind of finish covering the first layer on this, but I don't know if I'm going to make that. We'll see. sort of kind of like an abstract kind of textural design in this section. Very avant-garde, very purposeful. Don't worry about it. I'm bumping everything, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better camera setup. This one is not conducive to, needlework because I'm moving my hands around a lot more. Vibing with this Christmas lo-fi. I think this was a good choice. I think I'm just gonna finish this section and then maybe come back to it later. Definitely made a ton of progress tonight, though. Considering that I hadn't done anything on it when I started. I literally cut out the felt piece tonight. So... adjusting my back. I'm sore. Pretty. Kind of wish I'd left this section more open. You know, you live and you learn. Like I said, this is my first beading project, so yeah. Okay, well that's where we are as of right now. I think it looks pretty. I like it. I definitely want to add more to the center because I feel like the center is really empty compared to the rest of it. But yeah, let me tie this off. And put this. Come on, you can do it. Alright. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for this evening. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? I'm gonna fill in the rest of these gaps with the seed beads. And I think I might add some of the seed beads to like this center section. See, maybe if I can like get them in long lines down the center, I think that would be cool. And then I'm gonna add some more beads around the edge, and I'm gonna put a piece of faux leather that I have on the back as a backing, and then I have these little pin backs that we'll use to make it a pin. But yeah, so far so good. Maybe I'll even add antenna, I don't know. Depends on what I have time for. But yes, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you. Please hang out while I find somebody to raid. Let's see who's online. What a beautiful butterfly. Thank you. We have, let's see, who's online. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. Today is Holly Jolly Packa's birthday. So of course we're gonna raid over to Holly. Whoops, hold on. Let me go to the ending screen. We're gonna raid over to Holly Jolly Packa. Very seasonal. If you want to join the raid, we're gonna type Happy Birthday, Holly. And there's our raid message for today. Go ahead and copy and paste that raid message. We're gonna go raid on over there in just a moment. I will be back streaming, well, on Wednesday, I'm gonna be on Holly's channel. We're gonna be playing Mario Party, part of their week-long birthday celebration. I may or may not be streaming on Thursday. I have like an orientation for my new job. So I don't know if and when I'll be back. So that's TBD. I'm thinking probably not, but I might, if I'm feeling up to it, I might throw in a stream on Thursday. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We're gonna go right over to Holly now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.